And now we are turning to a current event happening 2 weeks from tomorrow. The 4th annual Girls in Aviation Day is taking place at the Quad Cities International Airport. This is for girls 5 years old and up to hear from women in the industry. According to a 2019 Women in Aviation International Workforce Report, less than 10% of pilots, maintenance technicians, and airline executives are women. And when you combine that with the shortages the airline industry is facing today, there's a lot of good reasons to get more women interested in aviation. Joining us now to talk about this is Ashley Davis with the Quad Cities International Airport. Ashley, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, when girls come out to this event, what can they expect? What do you have planned for the day?
Girls in Aviation Day is a hands-on, fun-filled day where girls can explore with their own families and troops and school groups and take it at their own time. So we will have lots of different types of hands-on activities that span a wide range of fields within aviation. It could mean a lot of different things, from meteorology to commercial airlines and a lot of stuff in between.
All right, so I gave that stat at the beginning, but really, how important is this effort to get more women when thinking about careers in aviation?
It's extremely important because not only are there pilot shortages, but there are also air traffic controller shortages that are emerging. And that's really just the beginning. Airline maintenance workers, which you mentioned, all of these have an impact on our ability to travel as much as we want. We know that passenger activity is now surpassing pre-pandemic levels, but airlines are having a hard time, and now airport operations are having a hard time keeping up with that demand because of those shortages. So we really need to introduce as many people as we possibly can into the industry.
Yeah, and I like what you said. It's not just about introducing, you could be a pilot, which you very well could be, but there's lots of opportunities. It doesn't have to be stewardess or pilot.
Not at all. We will have drone operators, we will have wind tunnel machines and all types of different activities, engineering as well. So it's not just aviation, it's STEM related fields too. There really are a lot of different possibilities that fit within a pretty large umbrella within aviation.
Well, now that the Moline Airport has held this event for a few years now, what kind of impact are you seeing year to year? Are you seeing more girls coming out?
This event has really exploded over the last few years. We've been so surprised and delighted about how many return visitors that we see every year. This event started with about 200 attendees, and we are now over 500 attendees. And a lot of that is people that want to come back year after year to see the things that they remember being their favorite, but explore the new exhibitors as well. So we do introduce some new companies each year. This year we'll have Customs and Border Protection in Eaton as some of our new exhibitors. So there's always something new to see, even if it's an event you've been to before.
What's the kind of feedback that you get from the girls that attend, or even their parents that come with them?
It's really been positive. I think, one thing about aviation is that it's an extremely passionate industry. People that you talk to within it just love it so much. They love talking about it. And so I think the girls and their families are really seeing that enthusiasm, and that's contagious. I think that's what they're experiencing as well. It's not just the fun hands-on games and activities. It's, wow, this is an industry that people just really seem to love, and it just gets within their soul and becomes a part of them. So I think that's something that's really special about it as well.
I love it. And I love that it's ages 5 years old and up. So you get a lot of young girls that get to come out for that too. Ashley, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
And we do have all the information you need to know about this event, including how to register, which is recommended. It's up on our website right now, underneath the As Seen on TV tab.